Hi guys, welcome to my next video. Here in this video, I'll discuss with you four of the very important built-in functions in Python. Those are basically map, filter, reduce, and zip. So these are very powerful built-in functions which Python provides us. So let's start with map. So map basically what it does is first argument it takes as a function, and second one it takes as a list. So you can give multiple lists as well, and it returns the list for us. So for example, I've created this function square. So it basically returns the square of each number. Okay. So let me quickly show you that. So yeah, first function is square, and this list A, it takes the first one argument. So here, if you give a list A, what it does is it takes all the elements one by one and returns the square of each of the element in the list. So if I run right now, it should give me square of each numbers, as you can see. Hope you understand that one. Let me comment that one. We'll go to next one. It's a filter. So filter basically, as the name itself suggests, it filters out the list based on the function return value and function condition. So here I've created a function, simple function, where it checks the returns only the elements which are greater than number 3. Okay. So in this case, we have 4, 5, 6 which are greater than 3, and it filters out the list and returns only 4, 5, 6 to me. And as it says, it returns a list. So when I run this, it should return me only 4, 5, 6. As you can see, it returns 4, 5, 6. So hope you understand that one. We'll go to next, reduce. So the reduce is it won't return you the any list like the other map and filter. What it does is it takes the first argument as a function, and you can give again list to this one. So what it does is it takes the values from list A and multiplies every one, and then returns me a last value, which is the outcome of after processing all the elements in the list. For example, here multiply takes two elements x and y. So what it does is first it takes 1 and 2 and multiplies that one. That is the 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. 25 multiplied by 5 is 120. 120 multiplied by 6 is 720. So when I run this one, we're using reduce. It should return me an answer as 720. So let me try that one. As you can see, it turns me 720. Okay. So unlike the other two, it returns a value instead of a list. So it calculates all the elements in the list and then returns the final value. Okay. Now coming to the zip. Zip is one more built-in function where what you can do is you can give different list or sequences, and what it does is it returns a list of tuples. Okay. So for example, when I say list A and list B, what it returns is it creates the one, you use first element of list A and first element of list B and creates a one tuple, and it takes the second element of list A and second element of list B and creates one more tuple, like 1 comma A, 2 comma B, 3 comma C, 4 comma D, and go on, and so on. So when I let me run this one, as you can see, it creates the list of tuples. This is very useful. And one thing I'll just try would like to mention, even we can, I mean, we may not need even without this function we can write the programs, but the thing is, for that you need to write a bit lengthier program using a for loop and then appending to the list and other things. So what Python provides us these four useful functions, which is very handy while you are writing program or writing a script. Okay, and even uh, you can make it much more slim or much more trim version of these functions. For example, I will remove this three, okay, function. What I will do is, instead of function, what I will do is I will use a lambda function, okay, which makes program much more trimmed version of the earlier one. Okay, here, next, okay, and also here what I will do, greater, I'll remove this one with lambda x greater than 3, and I don't need this, and reduce. So here also, instead of multiply, what I will do is lambda x comma y. I hope you know about the lambda function. If not, maybe I'll create one more video to discuss with you lambda function maybe in future. Okay, and here zip don't require any lambda function. So okay, so when I run this one, it should return me the exact what we had earlier. So as you can see, values are same, just it makes the program much more compact and it's very easy to read. So usually these map, filter and reduce, usually they are used in combination with the lambda function. Okay, hope this video helpful for you. And remember one thing, when you go for interview, usually some of the questions which interviewer ask, they expect you to use one of these functions based on the requirement, so that instead of using a lengthy for loop or and then appending to the list and something like that, so instead of that they want to see the compact version of the programming. uh, so also it's very helpful in writing actual programming when you're doing a Python scripting. Okay, hope this will help to learn more bit about Python. I'll come up with more videos. Thanks for watching. Please keep sharing so that other people also learn about these functions. Thank you.